Hello everyone, this is Rick here and welcome to Digital Fortress. And today I have an update for you about the Daedalus wallet. And there's been identified a little bit of an issue in how addresses are stored and information can be stored in the blockchain. So there's been an update to the wallet. Okay, now you're going to have to actually go to the daedaluswallet.io website and download and install the wallet. You won't be able to do it through an auto update, because if you're using the current wallet, that's been out for a couple of months now, 1.3.1. There's an update patch to 1.3.1. It will still be called 1.3.1 or 0.11.1. I'll get into details later so you know what those details are. But you do need to go to the web page and download and install the latest wallet. I'm also going to pull up a few websites with a little bit of research so you understand a little bit better what went on. The blockchain is fine. The blockchain is intact. Everything worked as it was supposed to as far as Ouroboros and Daedalus functionality. There was just a little glitch, and it's not a big deal. So I'll look up some information and present that here in the video part. So let's go take a look at some websites. So we're going to start over at the Cardano forum, where we have an announcement by Miss Jane Wild of the IOHK team. And she states here, network users should download a new version of Daedalus Wallet after IHK made a system update today. The update this weekend contains a minor software update. This follows a patch issued earlier this week to remedy abuse of large addresses, which could have been used to add inappropriate images and data to the blockchain. The network is running well, and at no point were user funds affected. To make the update, users are required to download the latest version of the Daedalus wallet. You must use this new version of Daedalus. You will not be able to use previous versions of Daedalus, as the wallet will not fully sync to the network. Go to this web link to start your download, and I'll put that web link down in the description. Yeah, there's some missing blocks that can be concerning, and there's a link I need to follow through to. Okay, here, so from user Bovich, there's a link I need to follow through. Also, where there'll be an explanation about this, and there's been 50 people clicked on this link so far. So I'm going to go there, where the forum user Bovich posted the output of the Cardano Block Explorer, which I always have a hard time understanding, so I'm glad smart people can post that and ask the good questions. Thank you, user Bovich. I appreciate that. And I'm going to scroll down through the comments. There's a lot of comments there. You should go check them out. And I'm going to go to where user Vantu Subhuman responded to some of the comments, where there are some points that are brought up. There goes immutability. So people are concerned that immutability is gone. I don't think so. I'm not too sure that's the case. So let's see what Vantu Subhuman says. He says, it has absolutely nothing to do with immutability. Leaders missed some slots. That's it. The whole Ouroboros paper is about this. So he's addressing the user concerns. Another user, Cash Me Outside, says, it's not really a blockchain anymore, more like block of two chains. And there's often a lot of good inputs from Cash Me Outside. I really like their comments. So the response here is, every Cardano epic since the very beginning starts with a special block called Genesis block. This is not the same as the very first block ever, but kind of similar. And again, the whole Ouroboros paper is about this. The whole point of epics and the name Ouroboros is that each epic is like a quick run of a simpler protocol. The name is not entirely good, but yes, there's nothing unusual. Each epic Genesis block contains the list of slot leaders for the next epic. Okay, so it looks like Ouroboros was functioning as appropriate. I have looked through some of the white papers, but there are many of them, and I don't entirely comprehend them. And third, there's a very important comment here from user His Majesty, and he comments that probably that's why there's a special update logic to glue it together. And Vantu Subhuman responds, again, there's nothing to glue together. Some slots were missed due to an update, and due to that, smooth update system didn't work that time. And due to that, the smooth update system didn't work that time. And then everything continued just like before. So it looks like something went wrong with updating the actual servers that are processing the blocks, but the protocol worked correctly. So it looks like a glitch, but apparently more information will come out over time. Let's take a look at a few more comments. Here's an update from Mr. Bovich that he posted from Charles Hoskinson's post, where Charles Hoskinson states the missing slots mean that the slot leaders didn't show up to make their slots, while some did to advance the chain. During a network update, the core nodes were brought back online gradually, which meant that some were making blocks, whereas others were not, leading to missing blocks. And also he states that we normally use an automatic update mechanism and it's smooth for all clients. In this particular case, that didn't work and it caused some issues. So apparently it's the update mechanism that is used for updating the software. So I guess it sounds like what happened is they went to install the patch that eliminates the problem with storing excess data. And in the process of installing this patch, apparently on short notice, the update mechanism for the software had an issue. So the patch is one thing, fixing one problem, and the update mechanism is a separate problem, but apparently the protocol worked correct. That's all I can surmise from this. We'll learn more as time goes on and more information comes out. Okay, oops, sorry I had my screen slightly out of frame. Okay, so next what I want to do is get to what you might see on Daedalus and how to get your updates and corrections in there now that the servers have been updated with the latest information. So I'm going to open Daedalus and notice that my wallet is stuck on syncing blocks 99.85%, and my wallet version is Daedalus 0.11.1 pound 1312887. This is the older version, so pay close attention to that. You have the older version. If you see this number, it's still 0.11.1, but the version number is different for the patch. This wallet will not update. What I'm waiting for is I would say, okay, I'll sit here and wait for the blocks to sync, then I'll let auto update. That's not going to happen. So I have to close this wallet. And I go to the web page daedaluswallet.io. And I select downloads. I'm on a Mac, so I'm going to use the Mac download. I'm going to also verify the SHA-256 checksum from here. The updated SHA-256 checksum is not on GitHub yet, but it will get there eventually once they upload the repository. Well, so I'm going to use the SHA-256 checksum version. I'll hit download Daedalus, and while it's downloading, I'm going to copy the SHA-256 checksum. Then I see Daedalus has downloaded, so I'm going to click on verify checksum, and here are the instructions. I'm going to open a terminal. When the terminal opens, I'm going to change directory to downloads. Then I'm going to type shasum tac a space 256 Daedalus DAED tab complete, and it has a unique ID. It completes and it shows that I'm on TAC 3485 package, vice the package 2887, which was the last 4 digits I showed you earlier. And that's going to run the SHA-SUM algorithm. I hit enter, which returns a unique number for that package. Then I'm going to hit Command V paste, which pastes the number I just copied from the front page, and I verify that this number from the web page matches this number that was returned by the SHA-256 algorithm. So I know I have a complete and intact package. This is an extra security step. Everything I just did is to verify. So I know I have a good download. Now I'm going to close my terminal. I'm going to close the instructions. I will go back to the download and launch it, because I've already closed my wallet, and it goes to the installer, and I hit continue, follow the instructions, continue the installation, and I enter my information, continue the software installation process. Installation complete. I close that out. Relaunch Daedalus. And now I have the new version running. 1.3.2.3485 is running. I see connecting to network. Syncing blocks, and this where it was frozen before but now continues. The syncing completes and the wallet opens. Okay, I hope you found this helpful. And again, the SHASUM check is extra. It's like an extra layer of security to verify that you have a package that is not hacked. Well, I hope you found this information useful. And again, make sure you ask the tough questions that, security's good to go and everything's intact. Look for updates coming out over the next day. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe. If you want notifications, use the bell. Thank you all for watching Digital Fortress. Have a great day. Bye-bye.